The first bar I'm going to create is a center bar. There's one. This one can go down there as well. This thing goes up, this corner piece. Then this corner center is not in the right place. Bring this away. Turn this down. So now it's in the correct spot. When I bring it down, it lines up to form another bar. And I bring up. But only one of the three remaining pieces is on this axis. Opposite the white face, I have two more pieces. So those need to be brought down. Create the third bar first on this top face and then bring it down. You may notice that I brought up a few white pieces and destroyed the bars that I made just now. So I'm just going to put this bar on top of the broken part from earlier and bring the broken part back down. So now I have my two bars again. Turn this one around. Now we can bring this bar down. So again, I line up this corner piece here by turning the U face based on my grip, so that when I push it down, it will line up with the edge center. This piece, then I push it down. So there's my first bar. I turn this edge center here so that move pieces along the vertical axis. I'm not going to break any of the bars that I created on the right hand side. I still have one more corner center that's not along this vertical axis. It must be at the top then. So this one, if I push it down, it's not going to line up. So I turn it, push it down to create the second bar, move that bar down as well. There's no way I can create the third bar. I can't just insert pieces here without destroying these two bars. There is something I can do. Move the center out of the way. I can connect it with the other center pieces, such as this one, but you might notice that I pushed this bar away. Make this line parallel to the bars and restore this bar. Then I find this last piece and line it up with the middle center. I make sure that this bar is parallel to these two bars. And I find edge centers such as this and this. And I put one of them next to the middle center. Then I need to add another bar that is 2 blocks long. So 1, 2. I need a corner center and an edge center, like this. But if I push it down directly, I destroyed the bar that I created. So this bar must not only be parallel to the bar that I created, but it must also point in the same direction. So for example, this bar is pointing upwards, so this edge center must be pointing upwards as well. Another bar that is 2 blocks long, and again I need an edge center and a corner center. So I find an edge center, pair it up with a corner center, but if I push it down directly, I'm knocking away this bar. Shift the position of this block by turning this face. Then I can add this bar down. Only 2 white pieces from the center are along the vertical axis. So I shift the orientation of the cube to line up the last one. But I just destroyed my block. I moved this bar away from the slice that I just moved that broke the block, and I restore the block. Then I line up those bars parallel to each other and finish the white center.